So we're plugging away in the backyard. Chelsea's carrying some siding into the garage. Getting the trench buried in. This is from the gas line going into the garage. There's gas and electrical under there. And then, so we built this last year. Of course, I'm a 90%er, so I didn't get all the house wrap done. Actually, I ran out of house wrap, so then that's where that ended. Yeah, getting the yard floated out. Chelsea's an artist, so she put together this fence for us. It's beautiful. Just kidding. Taking that thing down hopefully within the next month. Get that thing taken down, and because the lumber prices are so crazy, we're actually gonna try to reuse most of the good boards. It's double-sided, so then we're gonna try to reuse that and build a new fence and then paint it all, because screw lumber prices. Yeah, it's coming along. I'll show you some befores, but it's coming. Good start to the season, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If you guys want our custom tools, leave it in the description below. This is a $1,700 gardening broom. Find it on Amazon. I mean $17. Yeah, $17 or something like that. If you'd like a really nice stone Italian fountain, that's going on our eBay marketplace. It's solid stone. Yeah, just like that lightweight kind. But yeah, we got this all raked out, perfectly level by eye. Not at all level. We'll get a string line going from the garage over to the deck and get the slope going out that away, out of the yard eventually. For now, we just want to do like a little spring cleaning. We bought this place last year and it was a total disaster. I'll put some before videos in right now. And then, yeah, we ripped down the little garage you see back there. Garage. And then we put this big one up, finished it 60%, and then called her quits. And then moved on to the next project. How do you feel about that?
One project at a time.
It's not the way my daddy raised me. That's actually exactly the opposite of how he does stuff. Yeah, I know. We're just kidding. Actually, we put this garage up so that we'd have a place to park in the winter, and then literally a day after I finished shingling the roof, about 2.5 feet of snow came, buried in my construction trailer, and created a big old shit show for the electrician to get his line dug in there and the plumber to get the gas in there. And then right after that was done, we had to fly out to Ontario, so made for an interesting end of the fall. But this summer / spring we're planning on getting everything wrapped up, which it should look a lot better. Right now our patio scenario is a little funky, but it creates a lot of seating for people, which is nice. We built this last spring, and then mom gave me this for this year because she's moving into a new place. While we're actually starting her home build soon, so she needed a place to store it, and it's more seating for us, so win-win. Cinderella.
So as Ryan said, we were cleaning up our backyard. It was looking really nice. But then we got a huge snowstorm. So basically everything we had out in the backyard, including tools, scrap stuff from the renovations inside the house, everything was snowed on. So nothing was properly wrapped up. Everything was covered in feet, like tons of snow. So now this spring, doing this little backyard cleanup, we're finding a lot of stuff. It's been really interesting, but I'm very happy and very satisfied with what we've cleaned up so far. It's gonna look so good when it's done. A little bit more time left on it, but it's gonna look good. So another fun fact, when we first moved to this house, we could barely get into the backyard, and not because there was a gate that was blocked or anything like that, but because there was a massive tree. This tree right here was hanging all the way over onto the deck, covering this entire deck.
There was another tree right there too.
There was another tree right here.
This tree right here was like growing over it, across the gate and then across the deck. We have to cut all that down. You'll see in the video. It's crazy.
So what we did, well, what Ryan did, is he chopped down this big prickly bush.
Burning prickly bush.
And then we trimmed up the tree a little bit. It's a beautiful tree. I really love it. It does flower in the spring, and the flowers kind of get all over the deck. But besides that, it's a beautiful tree. Anyways, Ryan chopped all of that down and then built this beautiful feature wall, feature privacy wall that we have right here. It's made it very private and very cozy. He also built this gate as well. So we've got nice access now to the backyard. Also privacy. We're hoping to build another gate right there about where he is, just to close off our backyard a little bit. I have a cat and I'd like to let her outside in the summertime, so. Don't ya? Yes!
Well, it isn't fancy, but it sure looks like a great place to drink beer. Just put some landscaping fabric under it. Just topsoil under that. Should create more of a soft sitting area. Just filling it up right now. Turn it on after it's up to the full line. 24 hours should be ready to sit in. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, just come along in 2 days, get some sod here, make some flower beds along there where the trees are. Flower beds probably back there, flower beds there, flowers everywhere, flowers in here, flowers, 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 more flowers. Woo! This is not a how-to on landscaping. Don't take my tips. All the landscapers out there are probably just cringing. Oh yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining along with me on the adventure of our backyard renovation. It's been a blast. This is just the spring cleanup, but look forward to the siding, little sod going down, flower beds coming up, and more of me drinking beer and sitting in my hot tub. Cheers. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, all the buttons, you know. And join me back in the hot tub. Yeah, this is good shit. This is good shit.